I worship you. You are here, meeting every need. I worship you. I worship you. Oh,
Yes, yes, ladies and gentlemen. It's another beautiful day. And we should rejoice and be happy. So, for those of you that are listening, that are tuning in at this time, just let us just forget about what happened or have been happening over our life. And just let us just rejoice. Let us just celebrate. Let us just be happy. Just to know that we are alive and that we are well. Even if you are not in the best of health right now. Because someone says that if we have life, we have hope, ladies and gentlemen. And your hope and our hope is that tomorrow will be better. Later on will be better. So let us just celebrate, ladies and gentlemen, because you are alive and you are well. So I just want to take time out to welcome you to the Money Talk Radio Show. And I just want to say thank you for those of you that have tuned in already and those of you that are getting ready to. So continue to listen to some good music. I'll be right back.
Chosen generation, we've been called for to show His excellence. Yeah. All I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am.
I'll tell you to take that off and hear how loud it is.
Do you know who you are today, ladies and gentlemen? Dr. McClure, she just cannot deal with the...
No, it's important. You cannot have sound blasting in your ears. It's unhealthy.
But you know...
Over time, you will lose the ability to hear well.
And
that's why all these young people, while wearing headphones all the time, they're going to have hearing problems when they get to a mature age. It is already predicted, and they're already doing special training in medical school just to deal with the number of cases that will come.
Well, I would imagine that they are doing a lot of training to deal with all of these different kind of things that are coming up. But do you think even at my age right now, do I need to be too concerned about that? Don't you think I passed that threshold already?
No, it's no. When you're supposed to be more careful because you're more sensitive at this age. Your bones are brittle.
You know,
at a certain age, everything is not as strong as it was prior to age 20.
But sometimes it's mind over matter too, you know that.
Say whatever you want. But wisdom is when you use caution and not fear. We're not talking about fear, we're talking about using wisdom. It's better to be cautious than to be surprised.
Yes, Dr. McLaren, we hear you loud and clear. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the Money Talk Radio Show. And you're listening to Glenroy Walker, yours truly, and Dr. Judith McLaren from McLaren Age Reversing Wellness Center. And for those of you that have been tuning in over the past couple of years, you already know what to expect. And there always be some new things that are coming out, especially in this day and time. And for those of you that are just tuning in, continue to gear yourself up get your pen and your pencil or papers out to take some very important information. And at the same time, this is one of the most should I say, this is the most important thing that you can do right now, is to take this telephone number that I'm about to give out. And the telephone number to call and to schedule an appointment to see Dr. Judith McLaren. And I just want to let you know that her office, or the office, is open from Monday to Friday. And the office is open now. Yes, that this office have never been closed unless she is taking vacation. And even sometimes when she takes vacation, the office is still open. So the telephone number to call is 914-278-9394. 914-278-9394. 914-278-9394. And one of the reasons, ladies and gentlemen, that you need to have this number, all of what you see is happening around us, they're calling it the new norm. You heard about all of these crazy things that are happening? You see the way that people are dressing nowadays? Your neighbors, your friends, it's like people are so scared of each other. Even, yesterday I was watching, some of the Facebook posts and all of that. And I saw some of my families and friends
posing.
I mean, they are like out there in the parks, in the forests, where trees and water and all of those things, and they are wearing masks. The same thing that is killing people. But that is not for me to be talking about that right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you think that you have the virus, had the virus, or you think that you might get it, or you want to prevent yourself from getting it, or if you have it and you want to know how to reverse it or how to eradicate it out of your life or out of your body, this is the telephone number to call. 914-278-9394. Welcome, Dr. Judith McLaren, and to the Money Talk radio show. Welcome.
Thank you, folks. You all have no idea what's going through my head right now.
Tell us.
I mean, we call it...
Tell us. We'd like to know.
We call it information overload.
Don't you guys want to know some of the things that are going on in Dr. McLaren's head right now?
Information overload.
Yes.
You all get your pen and write down this website.
Okay.
Out of shadows.org.
Well, and you just ask the people them to get
you
their
already
pen.
You already told them to get their pen to write my number down, so they're supposed to have it in their hands.
All right.
Out of shadows.org. You're going to look at this documentary. You're going to put the movies on pause and the news on pause, because you're all being brainwashed and don't even know it.
People are still watching news?
Well, I learned something recently, and nobody has ever broken it down as much as I heard it broken down. And this is what they say about the TV controlling us, okay? So the TV over the years has been one of the medium that is used by all the powers that be to get us away from the things that are important in our lives, other than just sitting down and watching whatever they put before us. And most of the time, the information that we are getting from the TV is not correct.
That's the one, ladies and gentlemen, that they call mainstream media. For the past 60 years now, news and what you are hearing on the news is things that the special interests,
yes,
and certain industry and certain people is what they want you to hear.
You all know what I tend to do?
Okay.
When you see all those folks who are giving the information, every time you get somebody new come on and tell you something, go online and look them up and see what affiliation they have. Because that is important, so there's a lot of things going around, and if you notice that a particular affiliation is responsible for a lot of the misinformation that's going on, and I'm not going to call any names, I'm sending you to a website so you can get some information there. But it was broken down that television, if you were to look at the words, it's television, okay? That means that it is to say what you see, be what you see, believe what you see, okay? And it's a part of programming, television. So you see something on TV, and some people believe what they see without even questioning it, and they discuss it, they say what they see, and that is the beginning of the process of mind control. Then channels, okay? I'm just dissecting TV right now. Television, then channels. Channels, if you are familiar with hearing this word used, where they say they channel certain spirits or certain energy, okay. Channel means to bring forward, okay. It means to have deep focus or to pay attention to information. So you're being forced to focus through channeling to what is happening through television, okay. See what you say what you see, okay. Then program, if you add ing to it, it's programming us. So we are being programmed, and another term is mind control. So the television has channels and it has programs, okay? Do you understand that? So in other words, it is desensitizing the population, all right? So if you have children who are under 6, well, they tend to be very impressionable. And if you notice that most of the cartoons that are being shown are not exactly loving cartoons, okay?
These cartoons are more violent than evil. They're
Yes.
Die Hard and those,
Yes. So when you program a child prior to the age of 7, you actually set them up for the future. So the TV is programming their minds to be comfortable with violence, okay? To be comfortable with the poisonous food that they demand that you buy for them, okay? And it's already been discovered that through some of these programs, they have subliminal messages. And subliminal messages, if you were to look directly at the TV, you will not see it, okay? It is sent to you so that it goes through so quickly, like the speed of light, that you can't even see it. If you go online, you can check that out too, to see what subliminal message is. But it is messages that come to your subconscious mind without you seeing it physically. Sometimes they have sounds in the background to what is being said, or music, or, a program. They are words that are being said and being reversed to get into your consciousness. And that is one of the biggest problems we are experiencing right now. There's a lot of information that's circulating right now, and there's special interest that is out to make sure that we comply, okay? And I am saying this to you, folks, because I want you all to read between the lines and check out the source. See what affiliation they have, okay? See what group they belong to, what they invest in. It is so important, because you see what is happening right now? They are already preparing our minds, our immune system to be under stress, because they are already talking about another wave.
Yes.
Another wave.
That's in the summer.
So they are telling you that there's a wave coming, even if there's not going to be one. But the fact that they put it into your spirit, gets in your subconscious, then you start to believe it, and then it will manifest. Okay? So every time you get to a certain stage, they're going to say something else to get you to create stress hormones, to push up your adrenaline, to hasten your demise, so that your immune system gets so weak that you will not even be prepared for the wave that they tell you that is coming because they already prepared you for it. People, pay attention. Do not watch the news hours upon hours. And by the way, mainstream media is not giving you all that you need to know. If you notice that they're focused on one or two things. So you're being programmed.
And that the same thing keep repeating every hour.
Every hour they repeat the same information. So anything repeated is programming, okay? Anything repeated is programming. And folks, now they're talking about children having all different kind of things. We don't even know if we can even prove anything because we already learned that most of the diagnosis that is coming down is not exactly what they say it is. It just so happens that, you know what I mean, for whatever reason, the media is talking about it, not certain media, but they're not linking it together. But the bottom line is, a lot of people are coming down with other conditions. It's like nobody died from anything else. You all notice? There are more people dying from cancer, more dying from diabetes, more dying from violence, domestic violence.
And the regular
flu virus. It's like flu virus doesn't exist anymore. Everything is that one, okay?
COVID.
Everything is that.
COVID,
so suddenly
COVID.
every disease, what you give it power for?
No, I'm not giving
I never like to say the word because I'm giving it power.
You know what happened? But the folks that are listening to us right now.
That's why I say read between the lines.
Yeah.
We all need to learn to read between the lines.
But look, there are some folks that are watching us right now are listening to us.
So we're talking garbage.
So we're talking. But 90% of the people
already brainwashed.
Right now already brainwashed. And that was one of the reasons when the children were coming out of Egypt to go into the promised land. God have to wipe out one generation before the next generation for 40 years. Because you know what happened? And I believe that this generation, this dispensation that we are living in right now,
it's changing.
They're
actually wiping us
out.
God
gonna have to wipe out the older set of people. And that's the reason why we do not want our young people to be brainwashed. You understand? Because you know what happened? They can be able to read between the lines more than some of us that we get so brainwashed over the years. And we are so in our own way. You understand that we are not, and I know it's in my business. We can't take changes, ladies and gentlemen, because we are already programmed. You understand? Our parents, our grandparents, our parents, and it come down to us. We do not need the younger people that are supposed to be taking over the world from now. So you see, you that are brainwashed already, yeah, you still have time. Because at my age, I know that they're not fooling me. You understand? And that is one of the reasons why over the years I decided that I am not gonna be working for nobody out there. Because I do not like when people dictate certain things to me. You understand? I was like born that way, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what happened? We can learn. And we can, what you call it, deprogram, right? We can deprogram or reprogram ourselves. And ladies and gentlemen,
but you have to do it yourself. You have to make up your mind that you're going to do it. People, open your eyes. Open your eyes and your ears. Look what is happening around you. It is important. There's a lot of laws being changed. There's a lot of things in the pipeline that because you're so programmed to the TV, you are missing it. Okay? Start looking at something else. Start doing some research. Put certain words, it's censoring certain words right now. The internet is more censored now than ever before. You type in certain words and you're not going to get information on it. You know what I mean? Because they realize that the public is waking up.
Okay.
Censoring is happening. And one other thing we want to talk, maybe that is for the other segment. But we have the power to make a decision where we put our money.
Yes,
okay?
Yes.
Because of what is coming down, we have to be smart in what we do with our monies. Folks, stop buying the shiny stuff. When you get the unemployment check, you either save it in a good way to the right medium, or you use it to do something that's going to uplift you, like your health, you need to barricade your body so that it can withstand the plans that they have for us that's coming down the pipeline.
And can you tell us a little bit more about how we can be able to barricade ourselves against that?
Call McLaren's and make an appointment, and we show you how to barricade.
Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, the telephone number for those of you that are listening to us on radio, for those of you that are watching us, if you have friends in the tri-state or in the United States right now, or even Canada, or wherever. We have people flying out of Canada, from the UK, from Jamaica, from different Caribbean countries to come and see Dr. McLaren. So it doesn't matter where they are, ladies and gentlemen. If you really need to have that experience and to prevent yourself from a lot of the stuff that is happening right now, you need to call her and schedule an appointment to come in and see her, because your health is more important than anything else. Because even in my segment in regards to money, finance, streamline of income, and all of those different things, ladies and gentlemen, if you do not have good health, you will not be able to enjoy the money that I will be talking to you about. So you need to give her a call, or give the office a call at 914-278-9394, or go online and research her practice. It's McLaren's Age Reversing Wellness Center, McLaren's Age Reversing Wellness Center, and their website is mclarenswellness.com. mclarenswellness.com. So, Dr. McLaren, you have a few more minutes, and I would like you to, tell us about some of the services that you offer and some of the things that you can do for our folks that are coming in on a consistent basis, and those that would like to come in.
Okay, so McLaren's Age Reversing Wellness Center, as the name suggests, help you to reverse some of the damages that you had invade your system. All right. We actually believe in prevention, so that's why I often say that we do predictive, diagnostic, evaluation in order to help you to get over your health challenge by designing specific programs or protocols just for your chemistry. Okay? So disease can only happen if the terrain, which is the body system, if the terrain is not strong, anything can destroy it. So no matter how many virus comes in or bacteria comes in the body, it all depends on how your body responds to it that will determine whether or not you live or die or get really ill. It all is about the terrain. It's like if you're planting a new garden, if your soil is dead and you plant your nice tomato, you put your nice tomato seed, your carrot, this, you put all those things, your callaloo seed, whatever. If the earth is not, what would you say now, bioactive, okay?
Fertile.
Or fertile.
Fertile.
If it's not, then you're going to get nothing, or whatever you get will have no nutrient content. So, because of what is happening right now, for all of you who used to ignore yourself, ignore your body, and take your money and buy the fancy cars, the fancy shoes, the latest cell phone, folks, from what I've been reading on other mediums, not the mainstream, a lot of these things that you're doing is not going to be able to help you. Okay? So many are going to be in a position where they can't even feed themselves. So, you start now to buffer the body so that when hard time comes upon the body, it can protect itself. Don't wait until you're ill to pop 2 supplements. You have to pop the supplements or eat the nutritious food long before your body starts to fall apart. And from what I have been studying or reading or observing, many individuals are not going to be able to handle the next wave, okay? If it comes. They're already saying it's going to come. And like I said before, it's called programming. Even if it's not supposed to come, the fact that they keep saying it and they're putting infrastructure in place for it, they're going to make sure it comes. Okay?
But Dr. McLaren, even sometimes...
Because they're not making the correction in general, that's even going to keep it at bay. Because all this testing with no solution, folks, read between the lines. Use your funds to put in something that's going to grow, like your health is going to grow and your future finance is going to grow. Only if you direct your resource to it. Start to take care of yourselves. This race of people was designed to outlive any other race. We were the first on the earth. We get the best of the soil. We got all the riches. Okay? Yet, we're the ones dying the fastest. Why? We're in a foreign land. We're in a foreign country. We're in foreign territory. This is not the true home of our people. So we have to adapt. But look here, you cannot adapt unless you equip yourself to deal with the differences. So the body will need help because the food that is provided here is not compatible to the African genome. And that's why you have to pay special attention to it. Please, folks, when you're going home from work or you're passing on the street, walk past certain restaurants. Okay? Walk past certain quick fix foods. When you go to the supermarket, shop around the aisle, not in the center, unless you know exactly what you're going for in the center of the supermarket. Choose what is right for you. Do not allow yourself to be influenced. And that's a problem with our community. The people who are bringing the poison to us to eat, they are not eating that. They are not eating that. You know, a client told me today that somebody told him from a certain race, a certain ethnicity, that we don't eat that food. We don't eat that. I don't know. That's not the real food.
Yet they are the ones selling it.
They are the ones selling it.
Yeah.
He said that this person actually belonged to that race. Fully. And they said that what they're giving you is not the real deal. But they set up shop in all the black communities and the brown communities, the Spanish and the black communities. And that's why our people are dying, because we fall for it. Some of us are going to buy, even though the poison costs more than a decent meal. When you add it up, it costs more than a decent meal. Even if it's not in finance, it's in your health. It's tearing us down. So I'm pleading to you people, choose where you buy. Start, even if you don't learn to cook yet. YouTube have a lot of recipe online. There's a lot of instruction online. Buy the ingredients and watch it and cook it. Do your own stuff. We're going to need it in the future. And those of you who have your garden, even if you don't have a garden and you have a potted plant for the window, put some herbs in it. Start make something, because you're going to need it. Because the food is changing rapidly. The food is changing rapidly. And it's being changed by man. Okay? If your food is man-made, it will kill you. If your medicine is man-made, it will destroy you. We need to go back to God-made food. Everything we ingest is supposed to be God-made, not man-made. We have been brainwashed. Some of you are dying, and you know that the thing that you're taking is killing you, and you still determined to do it. You're still determined to do it because you think it's going to change the next time you take it. Folks, no, wake up. Too long have we been trampled on. Over 400 years we have been slaves. They took off the shackles off our hands and feet, but it is now on our brain. We cannot allow this to continue. We have to take responsibility for our experiences and blame nobody. If we blame someone, we're worthless because no one can force you to do something that you don't want to do. I am pleading, you all need to take care of yourself. Put your money into your own body. Take care of your family's health. Take care of your health. And whatever you don't use for your health, you put it in a vehicle that will generate wealth, longevity, security. It is mandatory. We have no choice. We have to put our foot down and say no to some of the crap that's coming at us. We need to boycott some of those places we shop. We need to boycott some of those places because they are poisoning us and we are still happily running there to buy. Wake up, folks. Wake up. We say the other food is too expensive. Well, you'll be surprised. It may be more expensive, but you need less of it to get maximum nutrition. Because the one that is cheap has no food value. You put a few more dollars on something and you buy it and you serve it 3 or 4 times and you don't get the quantity, but you get the quality. Because we don't need to have a full stomach. We just need to have nutrients. It's not how much you eat, it's what you eat. And then, of course, wherever you don't make up for it in eating, you drink water. Okay? You do intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting, by the way, is very, very good. Naturally, from our beginning of time, we never eat 3 meals when we were in Africa. No way.
Okay.
They didn't eat. Oh, my God, too long. We never eat 3 meals. You see what I mean? We have to hunt for the food. Do you hunt for your meal 3 times a day? No. Yeah. Don't say when you eat 3 times a day, you get fat. Okay, the body needs time to repair. So call McLaren's Age Reversing Wellness Center and make your appointment so we can get you assessed and fixed. We can stop this disease in its track, but you have to get analyzed first because you can't treat what you don't know. We get to the root cause of your problems and we fix it. Call and make your appointment.
914-278-9394.
I'm on health activist. I want to call it activist. Health activist.
914-278-9394. Ladies and gentlemen, when you make your appointment and come in, all of those different things that you would like to talk about, she will sit with you between an hour to 2 hours. So all of those concerns and questions and everything. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, she has some state-of-the-art equipment here that you will not find anywhere else.
High tech, folks. I'm into high tech.
There are things that will tell you your past, your present, and your future, and I'm not joking. You understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, give McLaren's Age Reversing Wellness Center a call at 914-278-9394. Dr. McLaren, thanks for coming on the Money Talk Radio show.
Of course, there's only one disease, which means there's only one cure. And a healthy man has 1,000 or more wishes, but a sick man has only one, and that one is to live.
Yes.
So.
And this is one of the things. You listen to her passion. Ladies and gentlemen, on this program, we are not here to sell people things. We are here to impart information, knowledge to our people.
And direct you to the source.
And direct you. Because the Bible says without knowledge, our people will perish. And I know that a lot of us that are listening and have been listening over the years, and I just want to thank those of you that have been coming out on a daily basis, checking up on yourself. And you see, for those that have been listening, I know a lot of friends and families and associates that have been listening over the years. and some of them die before they even end up coming.
Yes.
I'm telling you that I've seen so many of my own clients dying before they end up coming to see her. Ladies and gentlemen, it is
sudden.
so important for you guys to take control of your health.
And one thing, I know my time is up, but guess what? Because I said so much, I have to call on the Lord for protection. So I'm going to say the light of God surrounds us, the love of God enfolds us, the power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Because wherever we are, God is, and all is well. Everything we do is meant to honor God.
And ladies and gentlemen, as long as you have God in over your life, or having full control of your life, nobody can touch you, you know. You are covered. Just like how when you have that that insurance where them say full comprehensive coverage. That's basically what God will do when you actually yield yourself to Him. Instead, delight yourself in Him, and He will also
Direct your
path and grant your heart desire. So what is your heart desire, ladies and gentlemen?
Health and wealth.
So look, I will be talking about the wealth part of the program. So just stay tuned. I'll be back in about. I'm hearing that sound right now. I don't even know where that is coming from.
Maybe God just clap him hand.
I'll be back in about 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
Nobody greater, no, nobody greater than you. I searched all over, couldn't find nobody. I looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater, no, nobody greater than you. Nobody can heal.
There's one thing that I know for sure, that when it comes down to music, you guys have been hearing and listening to music all of your life. And I know sometimes you will have some folks said to me, Mr. Walker, you guys need to play some more music. But you know what happened? If we really need music, we know where to turn on to get music. You understand? So this program is not really about playing music, ladies and gentlemen, and call operator to rewind, select, and forward and all of them things there. This program is about information. Empowerment. Health and wealth.
Twins.
So look, listen, because I have just a few minutes to tell you or to impart my knowledge in regards to what is happening right now. And for those of you that have been listening to the news, whether it's on radio, television, or the internet, you should know this by now. They said that, and they have said this over the past couple of weeks now. They said by the ending of this July, we are going to lose in the United States of America over 40 million jobs. They also says that by next year this time, we are going to lose roughly about 85 to 100 million jobs in America. It didn't say the world. It didn't say the Caribbean. In America. I don't know where you guys are watching us or listening to us right now. But the same statistic that you have in the United States, that's basically the same worldwide. So, because the United States have always been leading, and it seems like everything the United States does, everybody else copy it. If them have virus, the United States, if the United States have virus, everybody else copy the virus. Them have something good, everybody copy it. If them have something bad, everybody. So this is where I am right now. So, do you understand that normally when things like these happen, or when you get this kind of information, do you know the people that are going to lose their job first are going to be the blacks and the Hispanic, and everybody else come after that. So, and this is the reason why for almost 30 years, ladies and gentlemen, I am in this financial industry, whether it's from real estate, mortgage, insurance, or whatever it is. We have been there. The only place that I've never tried to promote over the years, and I've never promoted them at no time, is Wall Street. Because it's those same special interest people that controls Wall Street. The media control Wall Street. Because if them say things are not right, what happened? Wall Street follow exactly what they are saying.
I know that some people cash out when it fall.
All right, so listen to me now. So on our wealth building platform, there are a few things few different business opportunity, or should I say income opportunities available on our wealth building platform. These streamline of income will be able to save you in this time. And I'm talking to people that are in the United States, the UK, Canada, or even some of the Caribbean islands, depends on your status. And on our wealth building platform, ladies and gentlemen, you have one program, and this is the only program that you really need a license for, is the insurance, IUL. And I don't promote regular life insurance because I do not promote things that do not benefit my community. Because one of the things that people know about life insurance is not really the life insurance that they talk about. What they are selling us as life insurance is not life insurance, it's death insurance. Term life, whole life, universal life, variable life, and all of those fancy names, they are death insurance. The only time anybody benefit from those things is when you die. I don't believe in those things. And I don't care for the people or for the companies that are listening or watching us right now, whether you are selling it or promoting it, I don't care. I have to be able to let my people know exactly what is happening, that there's a choice. And the choice, ladies and gentlemen, is that it matters where you put your money. And I didn't know about that myself. I've been in the insurance industry and the financial industry for over 20 years. Yet I did not know that there was better place in the same insurance industry that you can put your money and benefit from it while you are alive. And it comes by what? By being a millionaire. Because their children, their parents, should I say, enroll them and open these plans for them that they automatically will become a millionaire within his or her lifetime. But what happened? We black people and Hispanic people, we don't know about this. As a matter of fact, there's a whole lot of Caucasian people too and Asian people that have never heard about this before. But majority of them out there, this is where they put their money. So the Index Universal Life, ladies and gentlemen, it comes with 4 different compartments. It comes with this as a life insurance. And this is really life insurance. This is not just death benefit. You can borrow money from it while you are alive and you do not have to pay it back. It also comes with a living benefit. While you heard what I said, living benefit. It didn't say death benefit. Living benefit, that means to say you have access to your money while you are alive. It also comes with long-term care. Long-term care means that when you need that care, you get sick or you reach old age and you need somebody or some money to take care of you, the company will give you money to pay a staff or to pay somebody to take care of you while you are alive. And then, of course, it comes with an interest rate between 10 to 15% interest rate. Depends on which one of the company you get it from. And also it have a floor. That means to say, you saw, by the way, you saw what been happening on the financial market for the past couple of months now, or should I say couple of years? No one that have IUL lose even a penny. So what is that telling you? People that have 401k, IRA, mutual fund, government bonds, or regular life insurance, or CDs or whatever, they all lost money. But no one that have an IUL account lose any money.
And you can call.
And you can call and find out more about that, ladies and gentlemen, at 646-688-5554. So that is one program that we have on our wealth building platform. You can open an account for yourself, or you can call us to be a part of the company where you can be able to sell or promote this awesome, powerful product to your friends and your family and to the general public. And you can sleep at night when you go home because you know that you sold something that was so awesome.
So call 646-688-5554. Please, 646-688-5554 to learn more or to get yourself registered for this account or for the business.
Okay. Then we have another second stream of income. And this is especially for those of you that are working right now. Are you, maybe you have lost your job already, or you lost one or two of your jobs. For the future, you have bills to pay, mortgages, rent. This is gonna save your life, because this is one of the easiest business streamline income that you can start. Just imagine, for less than $100, you can start a business for yourself, ladies and gentlemen. That can, within your first 30 days, after starting your business, you can make a couple $1,000s. And the possibility is there if you decide to do it right. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, most of our people really want to do their own thing. But because we have been programmed over the years to work this 9-to-5 job, to be afraid, and instead of living your dream, instead of doing the things that you were created to do, you get stuck and you into the system, and I understand that. But now we have an opportunity to reinvent our. So I am telling you that with this streamline of income, you can make any way. I'm just going to keep it very low right now, because when you talk about big money, most of you are afraid and don't think that it is possible for you. So I'm going to say right now, within the first couple of weeks into this business, or a couple of months, you will be in the midst of earning between $500 to $1,000 extra. And that is people that are doing it part-time. I know people that are doing this thing, legal coverage.
And everybody going to need it in the future.
Oh my God. Thank you, Dr. McLean. Ladies and gentlemen, every one of us in America,
from what I'm hearing,
the UK or Canada, and even in the Caribbean right now, I know there comes a time in your life that you're going to need a legal company to represent you.
And it is coming up.
And I know you might have. It costs you a couple hundred or a couple thousands of dollars. But just imagine, anywhere between $20 to maybe $40 for family. You can have a law firm at your fingertip, ready 24 hours a day to protect you and your family. whether it's going to be real estate transaction, whether it's going to be immigration, mitigation, whatever it is, lady, landlord and tenant situation, will, all of those different things,
That's why-
especially those people that have an IUL right now, you need to have, are going to have
Legal
IUL,
coverage,
anything,
legal coverage.
anything that have to do with the law, ladies
Legal
and gentlemen,
coverage, to speak
legal
for you.
coverage. You have somebody to speak on your behalf. Even if somebody owe you or you owe somebody, your legal company, your law office will be able to reach out and to be there for you.
And also, if you have a business, that's why I make sure I have it for both my family and my business, so that we can be covered both sides, because you don't know when the rain might fall on you and you need something quick. And they are available at the touch of a button. So, folks, this is nothing. This is not just word of mouth. This is not just talk. This is real stuff. With what is going on right now in the country and around the world, everybody needs legal coverage, because I guarantee you they're going to be talking about it. How many people have to get an attorney to help them save their job, or to protect them from the employer, or to do whatever? Because a lot of things will be changing, and most of you, because you're not earning any money, you will not be able to afford an attorney. And we're talking about approximately $500 an hour to hire an attorney to represent you. When this, you only pay that small stipend every month to have all the help you will need when you're in trouble.
You know, I read a story just this morning about a young lady that was driving very far in a very rural part of the country. And she was pulled over by a cop to say that she made the wrong turn. And she didn't make the wrong turn. But listen to this. While he took her license, while he was there, he keep looking on her chest, place that him not supposed to be looking. Put on his dark glasses, and then he went back to his car and so forth. But within that period of time, she dialed her attorney. As a matter of fact, she did not dial, she just put the number there.
Because she have the app.
And when he came back, he said, by the way, I have my attorney on speed dial right now. I'm going to dial the firm, and to see, because they said in case I'm pulled over by the cop, I have rights, and I'm going to dial my attorney now. I just want to make sure that I inform you. Right away, the police officer gave her back her license and put on his dark glasses and said, you are free to go.
Yep, can you imagine?
Ladies and gentlemen, these things are able to save your lives. Okay, so that is one of our second stream of income. Those of you that want to learn about real estate, want to be involved with real estate is our third source of income where you can get involved with our real estate. And this is not about being an agent. We are talking about if you want to buy, fix, and flip properties. We help you with the money that is needed. We also have brokers and real estate agents that can help you to acquire the property and also to sell the property. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have also contractors that can be able to help you to fix the property. We have a whole team of people on our web building platform to help you. So that is the third stream of income, ladies and gentlemen. And we have people that are a part of our organization already that just on the first quarter of this year have made over $500,000 on the different things that we are talking about. Then we also have the mortgage reduction, debt consolidation, land banking, merchant funding, and all of these different things, ladies and gentlemen, and none of these except for the insurance, you need a license. So it is so important, ladies and gentlemen, for you guys to reinvent yourself. If you never know how to handle and to deal with a networking business before, now is the time to get involved, because here what happened. This is the only type of business that you can get involved with, and whether the economy go up or go down, you have that residual income coming in for the rest of your life. On this program, ladies and gentlemen, you have something that you call income for life. Just imagine you, for the rest of your life, will be making $10,000, $20,000 for the rest of your life, $30,000 a month for the rest of your life. And you do not have to work. You do not have to do a 9 to 5. You do not have to be involved in it more than just that initial stage of the business. You get in it, you spend a little time, we help you to build your business, and that's the kind of income that you can make. And every Saturday night at 8 p.m., we have a seminar, ladies and gentlemen, that will be able to show you how you can be able to build your business, what the business entails. And this is the legal business that I'm talking about, ladies. It is one of the easiest thing, streamline of income or business that you can open, and you do not have to leave your home. None of the businesses that we are talking about right now, ladies and gentlemen, except for the real estate right now, that you maybe need to leave your home for. So you can stay right at home to build a very successful business. And look, and in the same tone, we have 20 vehicles, SUV, 10 SUVs, 10 SUVs and 10 F-150 truck that we are giving away within the next 90 days. Have you ever heard of anybody giving away incentive like these for you to just start your own business? So you can start your own business and start making money and at the same time be awarded.
So please, folks, call for more information, 646-688-5554. Get your future started, 646-688-5554.
646-688-5554. Or you can go to our website at tmcmoney.com. 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 And you can get all the necessary information that you need to start your business. Or you can call us at 646-688-5554. Enjoy the rest of your day, ladies and gentlemen. It was a pleasure being here with you. And thanks, Dr. McLaren, for continuing the good work that you have been doing. Have a blessed one now.
You know what, the tune's nearly played out, but somebody told me, in fact, not about 4 people have said, Proclaimer, can you...
Smyrna is like very outgoing, compassionate. She has lot of friends and she always has a smiling face.
She is very smart girl. She was pretty good at like playing piano.
You just pull that one again.
Get on a paddle.
All right, let's go in from the top again.
At the start, every time.
Coming off his forthcoming
Right now.
gospel album, this is Mr. Vegas,
Right here, we want to vote.
who is now a brother in Christ.
Yeah, we're not looking back, we're not turning back. No, we're not look back.
Big shout out to brother Adrian. Adrian, man, long time, how you doing?
Remember Christianity started in Ethiopia. All right, press along, saints, press along in God's own way. Press along, saints, press along in God's own way. A persecution we must face.
Janico,
We are not crosses in our way.
happy birthday.
We are daddy, my God is with daddy victory.
Brother Junior, I see you.
Row your boat down the stream. Row your boat down the stream. Row your boat down the stream. If you want clean, me say we no jump clean. Row your boat up the stream. Row your boat.
Okay, I'm rowing.
Satan want we turn back, but we no see him. Row your boat up the stream. You want the future, you want the future. Well, I know me have to talk to them youth. your love, your mercy. Nobody greater, nobody